For generations you've slept. No
Okay, how do you get it?
no call to
What's going on, brother?
What's up?
But now,
So you've never played Warframe before at all?
No.
You like shooting games though, right? Obviously, if you're playing GTA.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen some gameplay, but never actually played it.
I highly recommend it, but it's something that you're gonna want to play with people. Like if you're playing solo, you will get a little bored. I will admit that, because it's such a huge game with so much to do that you kind of get a little lonely when you play by yourself. But you get a primary, a secondary, and a melee weapon pretty much all simultaneously. So you can have like a sniper rifle or a bow with a pistol, and then you have like a sword or a pole arm or a hammer, you know, etc., etc. Now the upside to you having me play with you, now normally you have to go through a mission repeatedly, but you have to get to that planet to get to that mission to run it. And normally you'd be like, oh man, I have to spend all day just to get to that planet, and then you have to farm that mission to get it. But I can just take you straight to that mission because I have like every single thing unlocked. So run through the tutorial, give you like the basics of the basics, and then I can actually explain more to you as we continue. Because if I go in depth on how character design works, you're gonna get a little lost unless you play the tutorial.
Gotcha.
I'm not the biggest fan of shooter games, but I really enjoy this one. And I like how you have to actually strategize and work as a team on a lot of the higher level missions.
Exactly.
An extraction ship is on its way, but the Grineer will be hunting you. Arm yourself.
Are you hungry? You want some num-nums?
Not bad. Okay.
When you get to the point when you're picking your weapons, it's going to ask you to pick your primary, and then your secondary, and then your melee. I highly recommend picking up the pole arm instead of the sword. I mean, if it's too late, it's whatever, it doesn't matter, because there's so many weapons in the game, it doesn't matter. But to start off with, it helps with the pole arm, because you have more range.
Yeah.
Good. The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry, before Vor finds out you've escaped.
How do you get this new mod? Because if it's worth 800 plat, I want to go get it.
Salvage team, why have you not reported it?
Okay. This is gonna be a long mission, but I want to go do that later today. Huh?
Resources to
I was more or less out loud to myself, sorry.
I'm like, who's he talking to?
Like, cause I was sitting here, there's a trade chat system where like you can trade anything with everybody in the game.
There's the extraction ship.
And so like right now, currently I'm sitting in my ship, just kind of browsing through, and there's somebody looking for a mod that I've never heard of before, and I'll get into mods in a bit. But I looked at it and I'm like, oh my god, this thing is beautiful, like I need this, why do I not have it? So I looked it up online, and with the trading system, like you can figure out how much everything costs. That thing costs, you don't know how much the numbers are, but 800 platinum, and that's kind of a lot for just a mod. So like, I'm like, okay, well how do I get it? And then I was reading up how to get it, and I'm like, crap, that's a really long mission. But I want that mod, so later on today I gotta go do it.
My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Not near
never
it
even
down.
heard of
This
those
tender is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown.
And I know exactly who can help me do it,
I
too.
will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
The queens want to destroy you, but I need to.
I also don't want to overwhelm you with information.
Huh?
So I also
Talking,
don't want to overwhelm. Oh.
Hey, I was just playing the game. What's up? Alright.
Tenno, you need to go to the console to release the lockdown. When you're fully restored.
You were saying, Sean?
I don't remember exactly what I was saying, to be honest.
You said something about a mod or something?
Oh yeah, I was just talking about how there was one I wanted to go get. I was talking about something else after that though. I'm gonna have to close that and restart. For some reason I can't do anything.
A Tenno flows like
I don't know if you
fire
noticed,
over the
but as you're
battle terrain.
sprinting, if you hold
remember how
L1,
to
you
dash
slide.
across walls.
Yeah, it was just showing me that.
The fastest method of going through maps is you slide, and then you jump as you're sliding, and then as you're jumping, just start sliding again, and you can keep doing that over and over and over and over again, and it gets you really far really fast. Just for a heads up. It's something that you have to kind of get used to, but I'm just telling you ahead of time that it's one of the best things to do.
Gotcha.
You'll see. You're literally going to be a space ninja.
Yep, I'm already feeling it.
I don't have Loki in this tree. I swear, I better have Loki on me, kid. Iron sequence. Necros.
We go that way.
Disengage the suppression system so we can restart the ship. You'll have to bypass the security on that panel.
It's gonna be you then. What do I need to rank that? Are you laughing at me talking a lot to myself?
No, I was shooting in one of the computers and they just fell off. Like losing control. Yeah, like no reason.
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship Cephalon, we require immediate extraction.
Yeah, it was just over there.
In danger?
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from these old eyes. I marked you. You will return to me.
Heads up, a Grineer assault team is headed your way. Tenno, the ship is
So
ready.
far with
It's time to
playing,
leave.
what do you think? Do you think he's going to be offensive, defensive? I can't really say support because you haven't played with anybody yet. Are you still moving your ship around? Are you still moving your ship around?
A little.
I saw it moving and I was like, huh. So this area is our clan dojo. It's something that we had to put research in and whatnot to actually like produce. This thing is huge. It's literally 3 stories. Don't worry about the other stories unless you want to adventure later on. But the 4 corners of this room have like a laboratory in each one. If you walk up to the control panel, it's in the center. If you just want to hit square, there's different blueprints for weapons, warframes, and like extra stuff that you can get. So if you start going through and see something you like, you can pick it up and then work towards getting it. And like I said, there's one in each 4 corner of this room. I believe the one with all the warframes in it is this top left-hand side. Yeah, this is the one with the warframes in it. Banshee's in here, Zephyr's in here, Nez is in here. Volt's even in here. I didn't know Volt was in here. Is that Wukong? You can't come in here until you have made the clan key on your own. Otherwise, you have to be invited. So when you do get back to your ship, head into your foundry and then see if you can make the clan key now that you're inside the clan. So that way, it'll take 24 hours, but having access to this place is going to be quite beneficial if you plan on playing for a good amount of time. One more thing, I want you to test your skills before we go back out in the field. So if you could follow me this way.
Okay.
there's a little teleporter right in front of me. If you push square, go to the second to last one, the obstacle course. Through this door here. So before you actually start it, you're gonna go through this way and take it all the way back there. And as you see, it comes back around. To start it, you just go to the center console and push square. Go ahead and give it a shot. Oh man.
Ah, yeah. That box just came out and blocked me. So I'm like, I am not going that way.